What up, guys? It is Lilo2, or Outlaw Lao, whatever you know me by. And, this isn't my first playthrough of Titanfall 2. This was of the second, beta weekend. So I did get to play it first before I put anything out on it. I didn't think I got any videos from the first one because I didn't think about it at the time. And I only got to play it for a little bit because I got the beta downloaded on like Sunday because I didn't really know it was out until I seen a buddy playing it. So it was kind of late. So I didn't really get to play it that much, but I played basically a lot. I played basically this most of the weekend when it was out. And the thing about Titanfall, the first one, it was decent. You know, I played it a little bit. I didn't own own it because obviously I don't play Xbox, but I did play it a couple times on the buddy says it was decent. People said it died off really quick, but for this one, I really liked it. Like, cause this game is a really fast-paced action shooter, and to me, I really like fast-paced gun-on-gun action. You know, it's really fast-paced, back and forth. A lot of gun interaction, a lot of gun battles. And this game, you have that. It's not much downtime. Of course, you're gonna have some times where you don't see anybody. That just can't have that. But it's a really good game. Now, I think the gun balancing is pretty decent. This thing right here, though, like if you're up close, it will destroy you. But as you say, if you get farther away, it kind of gets it hurts you. Because an assault rifle, like medium range, will destroy you if you have this. But if you can catch people up close, one shot every time, man. This thing is deadly. I love this shotgun. I had the most fun with this thing, picking it up, and I did unlock it. I think I do got a gameplay with it. But I had the most fun with this thing. All I really played was the pilots versus pilots, which is basically team deathmatch. I did play a little bit of the Titan, a little bit of it's basically like domination. I didn't even notice that guy. At the end, but I mainly played the pilots versus pilots. I wreck these guys right here, and if you do hit a person, it's a one hit melee. This thing can get him, like it can reach him, but like you have to do 2 or 3 shots to kill him. But yeah, they have. I mainly use the beginning assault rifle, which is like the 201 or something. It's a really good one. I think it'd be cool if they had some sort of like they had sort of kill streaks in the game, but I think that'd be kind of cool. I really liked like they encouraged fast-paced movement by having like you can slide, jump out, go right back into a site again at full speed. There's no downtime. I really like that. Like I didn't really use it, but it's good for getting around quick. I think, to me, I felt like you did die just a tiny bit. Well, I don't know. I think the hit detection was pretty good, actually. Thinking about it, it was actually pretty good. It was in the range it should have been. It didn't take too many hits to kill him, and it didn't, you know, take 2 bullets to kill him. But I really liked the balancing, but ooh, he had the Mistiff there, and he wrecked me with it. As you see, he had a shot off first. But I switched. Obviously, this is the gun I was talking about, the R201. This is the gun I was using. I just picked up that shotgun. Just every time I saw it, it was an instant pickup for me. This thing could do work though too. There's a lot of guns that have massive recoil, and then there's guns that have just a little bit of recoil, like this one. I think there could have been a lot more stuff though, and well, I know this is just a beta, and that could have been why there wasn't a lot in, obviously. But I'm really excited for the full game of this. I had a great time playing it. Whoa, I didn't notice that at all. But I had a great time playing it. I wanted to keep playing it. Too bad the beta ended the beta weekend. They had 2 separate beta weekends. I think the guns really had a purpose in this game. Like this assault rifle, obviously it's going to be best at medium range compared to everything else. it's best at medium range. Shotguns are gonna obviously win close, and LMGs are definitely meant for suppressed fire or medium to long. Because if you run up on an LMG with an assault rifle or an SMG up close, the LMG will never win, ever, unless the players are just like that bad. But they usually won't win. I felt like the guns really stuck true to what their purpose is for. You know what I mean? The SMGs had great hip fire and did had fast shooting, and obviously since it's an SMG, most SMGs have a lot of recoil at range, which they all did. Well, that one or two of them that's in the game. So like to me that speaks really well, because having like guns perform at their actual like what their purpose is for is really cool to me. Like I shouldn't see an SMG like autoing the whole like across the map. Like if he kills somebody, it should be tap firing and the guy shouldn't have just stood there. But I'm looking at this because I commentated over the gameplay, obviously it ain't live. And right here, I should have had a lot more, and I choked. I only got 2. I should have had that third one. Level 23. But the Titans are really cool the way they work too, and like it's kind of like a team battle. The first it's okay like if they get one Titan up, and then they get 2 of them up, it's hard to bring them down if you're one. Like basically the first team to have 2 Titans up, and if they actually work together, usually you can usually pull the match. Unless the 2 Titans don't work together, they go their separate ways, or they just get picked off. But that's what I found though, that Titans working together will do way more than Titans just going on their own. I like the mechanics in the Titans. I like their abilities. I really like I didn't have a problem with any of these maps. I felt they were good for like their purpose. They was a good fit for this game anyway. There's also different like classes of characters. Like there's like a health character, a grapple character. What else is there? There's this guy that throws basically like this knife thing, and if you stick it into the ground or the wall, it'll like show who's around, like a sonar guy. There's a couple other ones that I can't remember, but there's cool like preset guys like that, and each one has a different like character look, which is kind of cool to me. There's like a guy that can turn invisible, like a cloaking, but I didn't unlock him. I didn't see many people with him because a lot of playtime to get him. I did notice from each beta the thing did carry over, so maybe it will in the actual game as well. Let's see here. What did I talk about? They have. Oh, that was in there. A lot of the guns sound true to form as well. What you would expect them to. The one thing I thought was really cool was that snipers. There was 2 snipers that you got. There was like one where basically it was like a semi, and you basically 2-shot kill, and then there was another one that like shot 3 shots, but it shot them like really like boom, 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 and if you landed them, it was a kill. But I like the snipers because they weren't something that anyone could pick up and just go on a rampage with. It took a lot of skill to use the snipers in this game, and that's what I like. For it to be challenging, not just anybody can pick it up and do good with it. But I really anticipate getting this game. I think a lot more people would like it. But like I said, it wasn't really announced. I didn't really know about it until I saw someone play it, and I was like, "Hey, how'd you get that? You know, I hadn't heard anything about this." And he's like, "Oh, well, you just go to the store and you can get it off the store." And I'm like, "Wow, okay." And there's a coolest thing at the end of the game where if you die, like the one team has to escape and the other team has to kill them before they get on the ship and escape. And I think if they do that, they end up getting like extra XP or something. Like if you stop them. I don't know, I might be wrong. It might be just a little mini game. I didn't really pay attention to it. That's just a guess. But I know that's a fact. I ended up going 23-8. Wasn't a bad gameplay, wasn't the best. I just wanted to get a gameplay out for you guys. Let you know some information. I know this wasn't the best commentary. I was really dragging on. But this has been nice. It's Outlaw Lao. Peace.